Okay, so I got a new package. The contents of this package, I got some new Kirby figures if you didn't read the title or saw the thumbnail. So I was originally going to get these figures from another website, but they sold out pretty quickly. So I waited a little until they showed up on another one, and I copped these as soon as I could. But before I actually show the actual figures, I got one other thing from this, and I'm trying to find it right now. So right here, I got a skater Goomba from Mario 3D World turned into a keychain. So that's pretty cool, but it's not what this video is actually about. It's actually about these. So these are called the Kirby Copy Buildy figures, and these are set 2 of them. The title is pretty generic. I don't think I can't remember the title exactly, but I don't think it's any more interesting than that. So the first one we have here is Cupid Kirby. Now, or Angel Kirby, I think it's Cupid Kirby though. Cupid Kirby hasn't had an appearance in a Kirby game in over a decade and a half, I think. Pretty cool seeing a return in another piece of merchandise. It's kind of the same thing they did with Bubble Kirby, where that copy buildy hasn't made an appearance in a game in over a decade as well, but they still somehow managed to make a return in the form of merchandise. Each one of these figures come with a stand. So you just attach Cupid Kirby onto one of these stands. And from what I remember, I think Cupid Kirby is just a worse version of Archer Kirby, so not the best copy ability, but its design is pretty good, I guess, and it's pretty cool seeing it return, even if it's not in the game directly. I'm kind of confused how this is supposed to look, though. Oh! Okay, yeah, the booklets are actually in color now. Usually they're in black and white. Okay, so it's supposed to kind of look like this, I believe. They don't really attach to their stands very, not the best, but, Next up, we have Bomb Kirby. So, I don't have any Bomb Kirby merchandise, so getting a figure of it is pretty cool. This is the newer design of Bomb. I think they changed the design of the Bomb copy building and returned to Dreamland. Before, it looked more like a Poppy Bros Jr., so I'm glad they changed it to make it stand out more. So here we go. Just like with the last one, I should probably show it more. So just like with the last one, you just attach the figure to the stand, which I don't know what the stand is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be some sort of dust that they're leaving behind, but that's just one of my theories for it. So something like this is how it's supposed to look. Alright. This one's really cool. Here's Tornado Kirby. Tornado Kirby doesn't get much representation in Kirby merchandise, so this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, something like this is how it's supposed to look. Again, when you attach the figures to their bases, they're kind of loose. Even if you get it correct. Alright, let me check, because this one's actually... Yeah, I think this is how it's supposed to look. Alright, the last one is Fire Kirby. I don't have much merchandise of any of these copy buildies. I have some merchandise of Fire Kirby. Actually, I think the only thing I have is a backpack hanger. I don't have an actual figure. I guess it counts as an actual figure, but... So here we go. This is kind of like the generic pose they use for Fire Kirby and a lot of the official art for him. Okay, there we go. So I kind of cemented himself more in it. His stand is actually cool. It's kind of like fire. there you go. So, don't mind all the trash and stuff in the background, but here's a shot of all the figures. I think out of all of these, Tornado Kirby's probably my favorite. But yeah. So there you go. This is the second set of the Kirby Copy Buildy figures. But yeah, thanks for watching. And